Hello, my little froglets, and today what I'm doing is I'm going to attempt to build an entire house out of birch and a secondary wood that will be revealed later in the video. Right now I am picking out the birch pallet that I will be placing down over, I guess, over here should work. Let's place down our birch pallet, get these wildflowers out of the way, and here we have our pallet. Let's get rid of this tree so it's easier to see. So here we have our pallet. Here is the terrain that I had to find. I'm not going to say I spawned here. I purposely had to come and find it because I'm not that lucky. But in order to kind of prove that I didn't generate the house, we're going to put down a diamond block right here, and we can call it kind of like a checkpoint. And it will not be removed at any point during the video. As you can see, I'm circling the terrain, kind of showing you how it looks. At this point in time, I am removing some of the wildflowers and roses from the terrain to better clear it out for building. I'll go ahead and speed it up so I don't keep you guys waiting. Right now I'm turning up the tick speed so the tree's leaves will go away faster, and so I don't have to manually break them. See, they just disappear really quickly. As you can see, this floating block is very confusing, but this is actually where it came from. Right now I'm sponging away the water so I can continue to build. I think I'm going to cut the video of me fixing this terrain, so I'm going to put a checkpoint block here, not a grass block, a diamond block, and this is the clip you will see before we change. Anyways, this is the new terrain. And right here we have the diamond block, or our checkpoint block. But now I think that it is finally time to build our house. But here is where I promised for the secondary wood reveal. So now I am replacing my birch pallet with a combination of that and our spruce wood. And I'm going to clear off this little slate of grass, fixing any errors and stuff so I can put our new wood pallet up here. And here we have it, our new wooden pallet. A combination of birch and spruce. That's that's kind of all I have for our palette, but I think it may finally be time that we build our house. Okay, up here. It is time that we build our house. Happy. So I think first we're obviously going to have to start with the flooring because, well, every house needs a floor. And I'm gonna build it out of birch, initially at least, so it keeps its name for Birch House. So right now I am building the pillars to the house. I don't know why I always put pillars in my buildings, but it's probably because I just think they look nice. I have what my sister calls a very exotic way of building, and I guess you can tell me that in the comments if you believe so. I feel like you might be sick of seeing me build, so we will go into a montage mode. Right here, the building just doesn't feel right to me, so I'm adding the windows to see if it makes it any better. But you'll see by the end of the video that it most definitely did not make it feel any better. So from this point on, you will see me start to measure out something significant. Here it is, me finally incorporating the secondary wood by giving our house a certain floor pattern. And here I decided to give our windows a spruce pattern as well to really give a use to our secondary wood. Now I will begin to build the roof to my house, but again, it will be sped up because of our short attention spans nowadays. I think we really need to fix that. I'm guilty though, so don't blame me. I am as guilty as most people are, but speed up anyways. This is the finished exterior to the house. I think it looks really nice, but as you can see, the inside is empty. So I will have to, go off camera, and I will fill it, and I will be back when I do finish it. I need to work on my English, even though it's my first language. It's weird. I'm sorry. Okay, now it is later and I have filled the house. I'm very happy. So this is the exterior and now we have the interior. We have our armor that I enchanted. Looks cool. Cauldron, anvil, brewing stand, smithing table, arrows table, cartography table, 2 chests, 2 large chests, furnace, crafting table, clock within an item frame because it's like an actual clock. 2 white beds to go with the birch, lectern, books. Forgot those were called jukeboxes, enchanting tables, more books, and a loom. So yeah, that was quite the mouthful. But if I had to rate any of these houses, I feel like survivability would be like I will put a lodestone here. This is a cool trick you can do. Compass, right? Put the compass on the lodestone. You have a lodestone compass. And now, wherever you go, the compass will always, and I mean always, point to where the lodestone is. So it will always point to where your house is. If you don't want to use locator maps and have to be in an inbounds area in order to explore, you can just have a lodestone compass, which lodestones can now be found in ruined portals, and compasses are really easily made with 4 iron and 1 redstone. You can also take anvil and rename it with these little silly symbols to bold it, say home, and you can put it in your chest with my armor. Now it's time for the rating process. Survivability is, would I survive if I were in survival? Creativity, did I put enough thought into it? Did I throw around blocks and just put it together? Does it look good? Does it look original? Avant-garde, I do not know how to pronounce it, but it means, does it look experimental? Does it look, quote, normal, unquote? Fitting size, does everything fit in the house properly? Does it look like it's sorted nice? And fitting time, it took me 22 minutes to build the house, does it look like it took 22 minutes to build the house, is what it's saying. As you can see, my little sister has joined the game. She's waiting to load in, and after she loads in, I'm gonna have her take a look at the house, and she will be the one that will rate the house. Here it is. She's gonna take it, and she's going to go look at the house. And here it is. I have the rating. She forgot to rate fitting time, but that's okay. I'm gonna just give it back to her and hope she fixes it. This is our rating, and that will have to be a wrap from the Crazy Crew Pond.